Broken open by the new. You know, it has been a long, cold winter. When we finally made it through, I feel so much better. Changing weather. I know I'm not the only one. Waiting by the window, trying to feel the sun or something good. I'm not the only one who fought that battle like a window cat, waiting for the spring to come. What's this feeling that I'm feeling? Tell me. What's this look on my face? Is my senses come alive? I believe again that everything's gonna be okay. Hope is rolling, I feel new. I don't remember. Will we finally made it through? You know, it was such a long, cold broken open by the new. You know, it has been a long, cold winter. When we finally made it through, I feel so much better. Changing weather. What's this feeling that I'm feeling? Tell me. What's this look on my face? Is my senses come alive? I believe again that everything's gonna be okay. I know I'm not the only one trying to feel the sun. I'm not the only one. Like a window cat, waiting for the spring to come.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What the hell was that for in the background?
Nothing.
What was that?
Don't
Your
worry
little
about
birdie.
it. Don't worry about it.
Well, we're going to worry about it throughout the show, okay?
Well, here's what I have to say about that. Anyway, Squeeze Lurker. What's up, guys?
Nothing much. I changed my name again. once
I
more.
saw that. I'm gonna end up missing the lotion, but we'll talk about that later.
So, guys, obviously we're a little bit early tonight. There's multiple reasons for that. Mainly, obviously, wanted our boy Lurker, wanted him in on this one because it's going to be a fun show, to say the least. But before we get into that, we have a special banner just for tonight. So let me get that there. That looks good. That looks good. Before we get into what we want to discuss, I want to say hello to everybody real quick, as we always do in the beginning of the show. Obviously, there's
Hi,
our
everybody.
girl Emmy. What's up, Emmy? Now the show's awesome.
Hey, everybody.
Facebook user, keep up the good work. Thank you. We appreciate that. We try. We really try. And of course, Liz is here. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Liz literally saying hello to everybody.
Everybody, I love it.
I love it.
I love Liz. And another Facebook user. Hello. And yeah, I kind of screwed up. Tanner's not with us this evening. Forgot to upload.
I did that the other night too. I used the same one.
Yeah, so it's not.
What did you do?
No, I just forgot to upload the new one. But whatever.
I
Hey
screwed up.
Shasta, how you doing? Long time no
Right,
see.
Liquor?
Wait a minute, Patty's here.
Yes, Patty is here.
Cool. What's up, Patty? How are you tonight?
Hi,
And
Patty.
of course, Raymond. Raymond's
Everybody
hanging out
loves
on
Raymond,
YouTube.
guys. Everybody loves Raymond.
Well, I think Patty's here because I think people have been saying it.
I'm
Well,
assuming so.
I wouldn't say promote my new lotion line, but I do have a new line. It's called Milk and Cookies line. So be on the lookout for that.
Don't do that. Not trying to mess with your stuff, Matt. My pen accidentally pushed something, so I apologize if it brought something up that wasn't supposed to bring
There
up.
she is.
It was an accident. Right.
All hail,
I
all
also
hail.
forgot
Hey,
to pull those out.
silence for the queen. All hail the queen. What's up, Patty? How you doing?
Hi, Patty.
Everybody does. So I just want to start out by saying, first of all, welcome, obviously, and Patty, I feel you. We've got a pretty good one coming through Pennsylvania as well. So obviously, as you guys see in the bottom, the banner's been running for a minute here. Tonight's show is going to be a little different. I just want to say first and foremost, guys, this is our thoughts. These are our opinions. Take them for what they are. You don't agree with them? Guess what? That's fine.
Here's some salt.
I
one
got
way of
plenty
putting
of
it.
I got plenty of black salt.
But we really don't.
Brian. Oh, just yeah.
He's gonna question why my name's changed again.
We'll get to that at the end of the show. But no. These are just thoughts and our opinions, like I said. So if you can't handle someone else's thoughts and opinions,
Bye-bye. There's the
Got
door.
some salt. There you go.
yeah.
Or go
So-
get some cookies. That always
So-
calms people down.
I just want to start off by saying that because there's obviously been a little bit of a trend. And I think it's been ongoing in our field for quite some time. But here we go again. It keeps popping up. And we all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna sit here and just, start any crap. That's not what I'm here for. We're not here for the drama. We're not here for the stupidity. We're not here for any of that. But I figured this show and Squeakers and Lurker are kind of. Is he yelling penis again?
I heard that.
No.
Oh.
They put the F-bomb went off, so I apologize to anybody that heard that.
Do it again.
Poor
Look
Yeah.
below Lurker. But we're safe.
But it shouldn't
But,
be saying those words.
But you know what, guys? A lot of people, including us, we've spoken about some of the drama, some of the nitpicking and all that BS, which it is for a while now. But This show is going to be a little bit different. This one, I personally think that we all need to go back to our roots, um, and why we are in the field. Hence the name, the purpose. I think a lot of people think the purpose of the field is for multiple reasons, which it is, but a lot of us, and lose focus on why we are actually doing this. Why are we doing these podcasts? Why are we investigating? Why are we going to clients? Why are we networking? They forget about the simple things. So I want to start off first, and it was funny, guys, backstage, and this is to the audience. Backstage, Squeakers and Lurker literally said, so what's the show going to be about? All I told them was, follow my lead. You got it. But I want to start off, and Squeaks, I want to start with you. First of all, I want to say great job on the Wednesday show. My apologies for not being here.
Totally okay. We all have those moments.
Bravo, Squeakers. You did it. Proud of you.
It was a great show. You and our brother Brian Laverty did an amazing job. It was a great show. But first, I want to ask you, not how did you get in the field, because I think we asked that enough, but why? Why did you get into the field?
Because as a child, I had a lot of strange shit go on, and I couldn't explain myself. I thought I was going completely psychotic. I went through years of counseling throughout school, I went through 2 years through adulthood thinking I was crazy. And that's pretty point blank. But then because of all my evidence that I had, they told me I was not and let me go. And of course, I've been kind of back and forth with them throughout the years, but with the things that I saw, I couldn't explain. And like many who have said this, we didn't have all the things we have now. We didn't have Google. We didn't have all of the StreamYards. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have, what was the old one?
Yahoo, Netscape.
Yeah, we didn't have any of this. And
Ask Jeeves.
Right? And so ours
That
was
freaking paperclip we discussed.
Hey, leave the paperclip alone, man.
That paperclip.
Paperclip has served its
I hated
purpose.
that thing.
Screw that paperclip.
I won't get started on that, but no, ours was the library, and that's how we also met people, was throughout the library. That if we saw them looking at the same book or something, we'd go up and have the pretty much the balls to go up and talk to somebody. This generation doesn't do that, but that's how we got started with all of this. And to have a support system again like this is just awesome. And that's pretty much why I got into it, was because of all the stuff that I started seeing. And in time, I've noticed certain others that are close to me have had some of the same things happen, but it's just about talking, and people don't tend to do that right off the bat, which is sad. So
It really is. All right, brother, you're up. What was your purpose to get started in this field?
Well, considering, I haven't really discussed the real reason why I got into it, because it was such a touchy subject for me, and I'm still kind of like breaking out of that cycle. Because of my upbringing, when I was little, I would try to socialize, try to be friends with everybody, try to, be like a normal person. But for some reason, I don't click very well with other people, which is strange. And it was frustrating because I always had trouble. I used to get in fights a lot. I would usually brawl all the time. Like every time I would brawl or get into a fight with somebody, because they didn't like the way I look, or they think I'm different. And they didn't even they didn't even take the time to even actually get to know me. They treated me like I was an outsider, quite literally. And I was just trying to find my purpose, or where I stand, or where I belong, and what I believe in. And that's when I was watching these ghost shows later on in the high school years, So I was like, ooh, I actually like this paranormal stuff. So I got interested. So I watched it, until I found out later that, it was all lies, and kind of made me sad a little bit. So, as I was watching YouTube, I was like, oh wow, I actually like some of their content. So I started binge watching it, but I kept telling myself, maybe this is something I should try out and see if it's something for me. But I kept procrastinating it. I kept blowing it off. And then in 2018, I started it, wanting to see and experience for myself what is the hype about it. And sure enough, I fell in love with it. And I started connecting with people that are like me, that that click differently from everybody else, that don't fit in. And this is why I love the paranormal community, because I feel like I belong here
Mm.
100%. And I always wanted to seek answers, because in the past I had really bad sleep paralysis. Like, I would have something paranormal happening to me all the time when I was younger, because again, with my really bad upbringing, that I was just trying to find answers. And I was maybe one day something on the other side would give me an answer why this thing was bothering me, give me such a hard time. And I'm trying to find answers. This past few months I found something more to me as a person, and I'm trying to find more answers of why I have these now. So, you know the point is, what I'm trying to make is, the reason why I got into this field, because I feel like we need to search for answers. We need to figure out what's really out there on the other side. Like, we want to prove to mainstream science that there is something out there. There really is. And there's some things you cannot explain, and research needs to be done. And it just upsets me that mainstream science, they think they're always right, but most of the time they're always wrong. They really are. So pretty much that's the reason why I got into this field, and to hope clarify some of those unexplained, events that are happening around us. So that's my purpose behind why I'm in this field in the first place.
Awesome. Awesome. And since you guys are sharing, I'll share me.
I was
You
just
know,
gonna say, what about you, Matt?
at first, I'll be completely honest. At first it started as just genuine curiosity. I've said this before. I had a personal experience when I was 16, so it was just kind of swept under the rug, because here in PA we don't really talk about it that much. Um, but going out with friends, hanging out, doing something, it was kind of cool. And then I started seeing the shows, and then I started seeing more specifically with, if you guys remember Paranormal State, and you've seen the Ghost Hunters, the original, like the first couple seasons, seeing not the evidence and see not in the investigations and the locations, those are cool. But especially with like Paranormal State, you saw comfort, you saw closure, you saw people, actually having life altering
Experiences.
events and epiphanies, if you will, when these teams would come in and get their answers. You know, that's that's why I started this career. That's why I got into it, because I thought, you know what? If this is something that is legit, I could really help people. I can network with new people. I can see new things. I can experience. And let's be honest, when you have an experience in the paranormal, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. But on the flip side, I've helped marriages. I've helped people with death, like come to terms and actually have proper closure and seeing the relief off their shoulders. When I see all this personally, and I can sit back and go, I did this. I helped them do this. It gives me a good feeling. It's almost like a high for me. So that's why, I got into it. The consultancy for me was something different. The consultancy was, now I can help others. I can help teams, groups, people, anybody have those experiences. I want people, I want teams, and I want everyone to understand it's okay to talk about. It's okay to work with people. And I want teams to have that experience that I had. Of that feeling of, having these people, look at you and go, you just saved basically my mental state. You saved
Exactly.
I want teams to feel that. That's my purpose, is to help. And yeah, I don't get out as much as I'd like to. Let's be honest, none of us really do. But you know what? It's not about that. It's not about seeing the cool locations, because it's cool. But the fact is I think a lot of people, and this is where a lot of the drama comes in, is that nice little 3-letter word that we have in our P3 video that we don't have in our community, and that's ego. People, I'm telling you right now, if you have any type of ego, if you're out for money, you're in the wrong field. None of us, nobody that I know, maybe one, gets paid for this. We are here to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to spend money to travel. We are here to spend money on merchandise. We're here to spend money on people. You're over here. People like this guy right below, who makes some really amazing pieces of equipment.
It really does, guys. And he needs to get that credit for the liquor box too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. That's the reason why it's called a lurker box.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yep.
But the fact is people's egos, and I'm not naming names by any stretch of the imagination, but it's been told on numerous private messages that there's a couple individuals, one of them flat out said, if they don't talk or that you don't network with this person every single day and you're not helping them, they want nothing to do with you. You know what? Grow up. Why don't you do the work yourself? That's what I say about that. There's other individuals who sit there and say that, everyone's out for them, and everyone's out to they're after them, they're attacking them. Nobody cares. Nobody's after you. If you're that,
Unless you have the proof.
yeah, I mean, if you got proof, that's one thing. But here again, if someone's starting drama, just ask, have you spoken with this person? If it's no, I haven't spoken with him, well, go shut up. Go talk to him.
That's what.
Talk to the horse's mouth.
So the fact is I personally am tired of it. And I know you two are too. Because we've spoken about this. I know there's a bunch of others.
I mean,
Facebook user, can you put your name down, please?
Yeah, I'm tired of it. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? I don't let it get to me, because honestly, at the end of the day, I'm going to continue doing what I do. And if they don't like it, oh well. That's not for me to be concerned about, because
Well, exactly.
I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, what I love doing, and I love to help people out too. I just started jumping back into doing my paranormal stuff now after 8 months or so. Yeah, so I'm not gonna let it get to me, man. It's positivity in my books,
And see, that's the thing. It should be. It should be nothing but positivity, because let's be honest, the equipment, Squeakers, you already said the equipment is already starting to evolve. We are getting better equipment. We are getting better responses. We are getting better evidence than what we have in a long time.
An idea.
People are seeing full-bodied apparitions, getting perfect or somewhat perfect pictures of these apparitions, and you can't say it's a double exposure like you did before.
No.
I mean, there are a couple of hiccups in this field, but it's not an exact science. We've explained this before.
Yep.
And you know what? Again, it goes back to, what is your purpose? Everyone in the audience listening, seriously think about it. What is your purpose for being in this field? Because honestly, if you're looking to earn a couple of bucks, get a job.
Yeah, you're not gonna
I don't know how else to tell you. Get a
Plus,
job.
Or get a better
I
job.
have to put this in this during this time. We went from having so much positivity in this little section of our circle to ding, and I'm sick of it. I really am. And
Mhm.
it goes back to what pretty much what Matt said with everything. Everything's starting to come about, and if we keep having all this crap, keep pushing into our thoughts, we're not going to get anywhere with what we're doing.
Mhm. Well, and the other thing is too is, if you think, like, I saw something earlier in the chat. I'm not going to bring it up because it's irrelevant. If
Yeah.
you think that, if you get, like, if I've always said this, and this is not just the paranormal, this is in my personal life too. You know that saying, stepping on someone's toes?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. If you're feeling that pressure, might want to look into a mirror, not your phone.
Exactly.
Just saying. Because honestly, there's, like, right now, there's 14 people watching us. Appreciate each and every one of you. Much love to you guys for joining us tonight.
Yep. Thank you for joining.
But honestly, guys, I'm not here to find millions of viewers. That's just a goal I don't think is going to be attainable.
It would be great.
Oh, it'd be great. Don't get me wrong. I said this before. If I could be a consultant full time, have my bills paid, everything like that, and you guys, we've all talked about this, I would be very dangerous.
Exactly.
I would have time, and I'd have a lot of time to network and a lot more videos. But
Yeah, exactly, man.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Like I said, what we're doing is not out of spite or out of hate. It's all love and all positivity here. Okay, let's just keep it real, because honestly, I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I don't care if anybody doesn't like how I do things. Okay, I'm still gonna do it because eventually, all this stuff that I'm doing, I'm eventually gonna bound to one thing that's gonna work, and you know, it would help others out too with this idea. You know, blase,
Well,
blase.
and we've said this before. It only takes one connection to make things happen. Cool. But you know what? Honestly, like, I'm not gonna sit there and try to find that one person. I'm not. I could care less. I'm gonna let them come to me. Just like,
Mm-hmm.
not a lot of people know this, but when I ran my San Diego team, we had an offer to have our own show, like a legit TV network show. I turned it down because they wanted me to fake evidence, and I said, "We're entertaining enough. You will have the views." And they're like, "Well, we just want to make sure." I said, "No, I'm not faking any of my evidence. You came at me for a reason, and you're gonna get what you're looking for. You will get your views, you will get your ratings, but you're not getting fake evidence. I'm not gonna lie." And they said, "Well, then we can't have a contract." And I went, "No, you can't have a contract. I am not gonna, have my integrity in question."
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing too. People, don't get drawn into the drama. And I'm not just talking about the paranormal. I'm talking about personal life too, because I got some crap going on in my personal life that has me all sorts of fired up. And I'd love to go on a rant. I mean, you guys remember my rant I did a couple weeks back. I loved going on one of
Yes.
those with some of these individuals, which I'm about to. I'm right there. But you know what? I'm just feeling the fire at that point.
It's not worth it, man. It's not.
No, I'm
Yep.
going to let them screw up. And guess what? They have. They screwed up royally. Because when it all comes down to, like, my work, the person who matters, like the uppers, they're on my side. Because I keep my mouth shut. I don't draw into that. I don't play into that. And it's the same way in the paranormal field. You don't sit here and send. I don't care. I don't care what anybody said. I don't care what anybody did. If you can't work it out, don't talk to the person. End it. End of story. Go somewhere else. Don't care.
Cut it.
We are not here to play middlemen.
Nope. And there are other teams too. So I mean, other groups. So if you don't like ours, go theirs.
Yep.
Just
And
don't talk bad about us. That's the one thing we
and
don't
you know
like.
what? Here's something else too. And I see this every day, and it's funny. And again, this all comes down to losing the purpose of the field. If you say that you believe in para-unity, what that means is just like unconditional love. There's no lines. There's no stipulations that people have to meet. You will support everybody.
And you can't say that you're supporting somebody and then go behind their backs and say shit either. That's what pisses me off the most. And that's what I call classroom hallway drama.
Mm-hmm. And you know what,
Exactly.
folks? I've said this once, and I'll say it again. If everybody watching wants this to stop, wants the drama to stop, because I feel like a lot of us do, if not all of us, it starts with you. Not playing into it.
Yep.
It's that simple. You
Find your purpose again.
You know, people say para-unity is dead. It will never be revived. Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. It is.
Still there.
It's called common sense. It's taking a stand, stopping it right at the source. I'm not saying be mean to one another, but what I'm saying is give people a slap of reality. It's that simple. If you are getting upset because someone's not giving you shout outs, if someone's not doing this, or somebody's doing that, or they're copying you, or they're doing this, if you're getting mad about that, if someone copies my show, I'd be like, why? Number one. But number two, I would actually be kind of flattered.
And there goes part of the show. Good thing we have the little ticker there down below me.
Mm-hmm. Squeakers has a very colorful house today.
But there's no color. I just see white walls.
Racist. But I couldn't resist. But the fact is, guys, is all this drama, all the stupidity, all the BS can be stopped right at home, right with you. It all starts with each and every one of us. It does not matter what other people do in this field. Support them.
We have the power to make the difference, basically.
And it's an amazing thing whenever you actually. Okay, here's the thing. There are some toxic people. Let's be honest. There are some people who are toxic, who are out for the wrong reason. But here's the thing. It's amazing when everybody in your circle, because we all have our own little communities, it's amazing when everybody stops and calls them out, in a sense, by saying, have you spoken with this person about your situation? And they say no, and you tell them, well, go talk to them. Don't include me in your drama. If you start calling them out, they will run out of people to run to and start the he said, she said crap. Don't get 50 people involved in one situation. But a little tangent there. But the fact is think about, why are you in this field? Why? What are your goals? Set goals for yourself. Set goals for your team. Like Minnesota Spirit Hunters. Brian James, when he still had Spokane Gross Crew. Both teams came to me saying, hey, we need help. We need help. We need to get revamped. We need to do some things. The first question I asked was, what are your goals? What are your short term? What are your long term? And both of them told me, much love, Marcus, and Brian, but both of them told me, I'm like, problem one, you guys need to have goals. And see, here's the thing. In this field, whether anybody likes it or not, we cannot do things alone. Yeah, you can investigate by yourself. Is it advised? No, but I'm dumb enough to do it. But as far as actually getting anywhere or helping people or networking or stopping the drama, we all got to do it together. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinions. Everyone is allowed to have their own investigation styles. I will get you right there.
He's poking the top of your head, Lurker.
We are all allowed to
that's all.
achieve our own goals. We are. You know, exactly. And you know what? Even
I
paranormal
agree.
drama. You know, here's the thing. If people don't think that working together is helping, what about debunking, validating? The things that we feel that provides the best evidence, you can't do that shit by yourself. You can't validate yourself.
Well,
It'll never
no,
happen.
You can, but people aren't gonna. I mean, if you put it out there just on your behalf, people are gonna look at it like, "What?" They're gonna
You're
have that
still-
what the F look.
You're still gonna have to go out and get validation. Us three all have different reasons and different purposes for coming into this field. We all have our own separate reasons for being in this field. But the purpose of the paranormal field as a whole, folks, is to help. Whether it's the spirits, whether it's our clients, or even each other. It's here. We're all supposed to be here to help. So my big question is, when does that purpose get fulfilled? And yes, I'm calling everybody out. See, I told you to follow my lead. Isn't it great? But
here's the thing. What does it take for everyone to
No
know
creepy cryptid, knock it
what
off.
what their true what y'all's attention is when you go into this paranormal field? What goals do you set forth for yourself? I mean, honestly, I know some people want to, live a better life, which we all want to live a better life. 100%, I agree.
Who
But
doesn't?
it's in this day and age, it's hard to be on TV. And even if you do manage to get on TV, like Matt said, they're going to end up telling you this and they're going to make you do this and that, and you're not going to want to do it. And guess what? Is it really worth ruining your reputation and integrity as a paranormal investigator yourself? I mean, there's other ways you can do this successfully. You don't have to necessarily be on TV now.
No, see, and that's the other beautiful thing with, especially like we already said, with this day and age. So, we have the technology to network. And, to be honest with you guys, what is a monitor? Like a monitor or a phone? It's a TV. It's a screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you may not be seen by millions of people, but you know what? Who cares?
You technically are, though, because people pop in anytime they want to, and whether or not it's today, tomorrow.
Penis.
Tomorrow.
Pen is.
Behind the scenes stuff. It's all backstage. You gonna try to finish the statement?
Yes.
Okay.
He's calm down. Stop squawking at me.
Duct tape and NyQuil, Squeaks. Duct tape and NyQuil.
No. No, but oh god, my train of thought went elsewhere. I'm sorry.
She actually thought about the
What was I
NyQuil for a
talking
second.
about?
You see that?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
go ahead,
anyways, like Matt said, this, the phone, the laptops, the monitors is basically a TV. Heck, there's even,
There you
digital
go.
channels now that you could stream on your stuff on now, like
So,
Roku and
yep,
Stream,
yep.
networking channels now,
That's
literally
what
for
I
internet
mean.
TV.
All those platforms, all the different TV platforms, internet platforms. It might not be now, but your videos are going to be seen by thousands of people because thousands of people are going to say, or even that one solo person that has an experience that they've never had before is going to start looking it up online and be like, oh man, there's this community out there that I can get this information from. But if we keep having the things that we keep having, we're not going to experience that. It's just going to go downhill and then we're going to become nothing. So,
Well, that's the reason why I've said before there is no reason why we all can't just work together. We all we all have, I mean, look at us. Look at us three. We're probably, if it wasn't for the paranormal, the three of us, I mean, we'd probably hang out maybe, but I can already tell I was getting there. I was getting there.
I know you were.
You just bringing it up early for me.
Yes.
Didn't even need any lotion.
He was keeping it warm
Brian
for you.
Lavery, I will hunt you down. And I have family over in Canada, so don't think I won't.
He was keeping it warm for you, Matt.
But stuff like that. By the way,
Yeah.
before I say this statement, you're not allowed. I would miss Para above me, but the fact is statements like that, it's stupid. I'm not saying Brian's stupid, but what I'm saying is it's stupid that it even gets to that point.
We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be pushing people to that point. I mean,
What
we're all in this together and we're all adults.
I mean, what Brian's doing as far as Parapost, him and his team, groundbreaking. Just like Lurker's equipment, just like Parabantos. It's groundbreaking. It's amazing. It's just what our field needs. It's a wonderful tool. There's no reason why someone like him, who has a lot of ambitions, should be pushed to that limit.
A lot of, I mean, just his ideas and everything. Everybody's ideas and to see people just fall apart is it's really getting to me.
Well, it all comes back to fake friends
Hmm.
because honestly, it's disgusting.
It really is, and you don't have
And
to be friends. You could be acquaintances. But
it could be anybody. People
yeah,
sit there and act like they're your friends and everything like that. If you have a hidden agenda, go away. Here's an idea. Take that energy that you use for your ulterior motive and use it towards your purpose in the field, which is helping.
There you go. That's the message we've been trying to spread for what? How many times have we been on this rant?
bingo.
Do people not realize, and I'm talking to these people who have ulterior motives and hidden agendas, do you not freaking realize that if you would use your energy and your brain, little squishy thing here, if you would actually use that for something positive, you could actually help this field?
Pretty much you can make a difference in this too. You can also make a difference along with everybody in this field to help us out. And it is hopefully one day we can become an actual study for science. That's the whole point of this purpose of being in this paranormal field to begin with.
Yep.
Part of it, you know.
The bottom line is this, folks. If you're watching this and you think that it's you, whether you are doing it or not, look in the mirror. Do that first. Because before I do these rants, before I even do anything as far as helping people or giving my opinion, I ask myself, how would I say it to me? And then I follow through with it. I don't We all know this one individual, and I'm not going to use his name. We all know who he is. I wouldn't care if he came on the panel right now and asked me for help. I would still help him
Exactly.
It's
because
all about
that
love and
is,
positivity.
and because you know what? That's what I'm here to do. This is my goal. This is my purpose. I'm not here to spread rumors. I'm not here to clout chase. I'm not here to be caught in the middle of things. I could care less. You got a personal problem? Go to the corner, beat each other senseless, and hell, call. We said it earlier. Call Don Vick. Call Victor. He'd love to see a good fight. I still want to see him and IG go at it. I think that'd be great. Just as friends, not bare knuckle. But seriously, go to a corner. I don't know, do whatever makes you happy and come back and try it again. If something's not going your way, separate yourself, cool down, say things and do things with a cool head. There was a reason why I wasn't here Wednesday. And I already told Squeakers and Lurker because I wasn't in the right mindset. Because then it would have been a bitch out, not a rant. It would have been a bitch out.
Oh man.
Oh, I would have went off.
It wasn't a good day.
I would have gave you some cookies and milk. Don't worry.
If they
Plus, I
weren't
was
physically
sick.
here, Lurker, I would have came to San Antonio and grabbed them. But the fact is I want everybody hearing this to please do yourself and our community a favor and think about what is your purpose in this field, your personal purpose. What do you want out of this field? And I'm telling you right now, if it's money, go somewhere else.
Bye.
Go somewhere else. Sell equipment. If you want to make money, sell equipment. There you go. Sell equipment, sell merchandise, do something. And you
Yeah,
know
and
what? Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Speaks.
No, go ahead, because mine was a total different subject.
Well,
On the subject.
if we, for example, if we were out for the money, the Paracrew, just to let you guys know, if we were out for the money side, don't you think we'd be shouting something out a little bit more than what we do? I don't even know if anybody knows this. We have an account, a Buy Me a Coffee. I think I've said
Well, we
it a
don't
couple
announce
times.
it a lot because we're really not in it for the money. Honestly,
less.
it's just there.
You guys see it. It's right here. It's in the description. You guys want to donate to us? Cool. If you don't, cool. Guess what? We're still going to be here. And I'm sorry, but Eddie, you saw that comment too?
Yeah, I did.
Aaron, I think Lurker has some lotion to help you out with that, bud.
I think he meant Enemy's show, but
I don't know, but that's what I saw.
my face red yet?
A little bit. It's not as quite as red as my hat, but you're getting there, Speaks. You're getting
You
there.
guys gotta go. You gotta go back to your beginning, and like Matt said, and find your roots and
Find
figure
your
something out
roots.
that makes you happy.
Find
again.
your purpose. Why do you do what you do? Let's stop the hate. More of
And,
the love.
and seriously, though, not just this, and I agree, but also stand up for yourself. Because there's one thing besides clout chasing, besides the lying, that really pisses me off, and that's the bullying. I'm telling you right now, if somebody is bullying you, I'm going to tell you right now, tell them to shove it.
Mhm.
Stand up for yourself. and block them. Just block them.
It's not worth it. Just
No.
block them. And then if they keep coming forward, then you got to take more action. But for that, until then, just block them.
Well, and the other thing is too is I want everybody hearing this. Everybody in. I will at the end, Fedora. I will at the end, just for you. I'll restart it. Just stay right where you're at, and then as soon as this is over, there's gonna be a little like arrow that's a circle. Push that, and I'll start it right over for you. I love Fedora, but I just want everyone hearing this to do me one favor. If you're in this chat, hit the share button. Not for me, not for Lurker, not for Squeaks, not for the P3 program, but because there is somebody out there who definitely needs to hear this. And if you haven't listened to a damn thing I've said we've said this entire time, listen to this. If you think you are alone, you are full of shit. Because we are here for you. See how I turned that? Isn't that nice? But if you can hear my voice, you're not alone. We actually care. We know people who care. It's called the P3 program. It's called Parapost. It's called a lot of people. We're here. Everybody is welcome. I don't care whether you're a part of P3. I could care less. I love my P3 family. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of my P3 family. But I could care less if someone's in the program or not. You're in our field. You want help. You feel like you're alone. Come to us. No discrimination.
Yep.
No judgment. No drama.
Well, there are certain things that we'll have to talk about, of course. But for the most part.
But I'm
Pretty
telling
much.
everybody right now, none of us are going to play these little games anymore. And I don't want any of you watching to be involved in those games, because once you start playing these games of he said, she said, or he said, or she said, or it said, or whatever said, you're falling right into the drama and you're losing the purpose.
And people could use that against you too, so just
Yeah.
FYI.
Exactly.
And honestly, it's not worth it. It is not worth your time or anybody's time to play those little games. It's not. It is time for the games to stop. And I'm telling you right now, on a personal note, those who are playing these games against me, you're playing them very badly. I see right through it. Best bet.
And it's
Run.
actually not games, Matt. It's slander. And I'm going to put this out there again. Your slander can get you into trouble. The
Legal
online
trouble.
world is real for the most part. And you can still get in trouble, even online.
Legal trouble, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Parasol, they tell me that all the time. And you don't believe me? Watch the USS North Carolina towards the end. Right, Squeaks? You were there for that. Freaking
That was
surfer
funny.
douchebag.
I thought he was good.
I think he was an idiot. I hated him.
I'll be surprised you come back and he's like, "Oh, I recognize you. Don't think I forgot about you."
Oh, I can't wait till I go back. Hey, surfer bitch, come here. But the fact is, guys, is everybody in this field should be welcomed and should be supported. And again, if you think I'm an idiot and I don't see through your games, you're an idiot. I see them because you're not playing them very well. I can play them a lot better.
Again,
Well, and I don't
Again.
understand.
again,
Go ahead.
we do listen and we do pay attention. Don't think we're not listening and not paying attention. We know what's going on. So just careful how you act accordingly.
Well, exactly. But I don't understand why people have to go so low. I really don't.
It's one or two
Who
things.
knows?
Either jealousy and ego. They want to get
Mhm.
above everybody else. They want to be put in the spotlight. Or, let's be completely upfront, or they don't have that self-respect or self-confidence.
Yeah, but you would think that they would be smart enough to know that if you want to get ahead of something, you don't start putting people down. That's not going to get you anywhere.
Well, no, see what they think is Parasol. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But sorry, I saw a shiny.
No, you're good.
But the fact is some people doubt their abilities. So what they do is they put other people down to make them look better. That's a lose-lose situation, folks. Because guess what? Squeaker's got violent. I'm waiting for her to throw something.
Sorry.
Just don't throw that barbecue sauce, please.
You're right.
Yeah, that'll be a waste of barbecue sauce. Then you got to buy
Right.
some more out of your pocketbook there, and then
Then Lurker's got to come up with a whole new thing. Lurker barbecue sauce.
oh
God.
god, that's gonna be a
Oh,
thing now.
God.
Marcus, if you're watching,
No.
I heard you're pretty good at Photoshop. But
Oh, no.
but the fact is that's a losing battle. When you start putting other people down to make yourself look better, it doesn't work. The
What was
hell
that?
was that? I think she found some of the lotion.
No comment on that one.
Yes, no comment on that one because that's not where that was. But yeah, okay.
10-15.
You good?
If you know, you know.
okay?
Timeout.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Timeout. Greenville Manor? Where in PA are you? Parasolo.
That's a good
That's
name.
what
by
I
the
saw
way.
the PA and I was like,
Teenagers, I swear.
I actually like that name. Oh,
Papa Bear. I like that name.
I was gonna-
depends what
No,
kind of
no barbecue sauce,
that's
no
on.
matter how cheap. No matter how cheap, no barbecue sauce should ever be wasted.
no.
But yeah,
Exactly.
seriously though, Parasolo, where are you at in PA? Puxatawny. Not too far. I think it's a good time to take
look
a
at
little
that.
break because we'll be right back. I got a new video, guys, by the way. We're going to play. That Jason? I'm assuming that's Jason. Jason Graham. What's up, brother? If that's you, hey, what's up, brother?
Okay.
But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. There's not much left in the show, so don't worry. But I have a new Para-Unity Day video. So I want to premiere that, and then we're going to end. We'll close out when we come back. But we're going to close out with the P3 video. I think that's fitting for tonight. So, guys, don't go anywhere because we have a couple things left to say. We'll just call them, what is it? Closing statement, argument, opinions.
Debate.
But we usually do our usual thing. Let's just leave it at that.
Or
I
should
don't
we just do-
want to bother explaining stuff.
Or
right
should we
now.
just do like the creepy cryptids awkward silence? There it is.
Maybe.
All right, don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Oh my god.
we're back. And before we talk about our closing arguments, I saw that, Kara. Objection.
Pull up
here,
that
so-
comment. Pull up that
Oh,
comment.
I will. Yeah, just give me a minute. But I just want to let everybody know that the event itself, Para Unity Day, is completely free. You don't need to pay to come. The only thing you need to pay is to go to the fair, obviously, anything you want to get, because you have to buy a ticket to get in, obviously, and parking and all that
Oh,
other
Matt's
fun
dime.
stuff. But it's going on the Fedora account. But no, the event itself, to show up, to hang out, and to have fun, not charging anything. I have never charged for a thing in my life for this field, and I never will. Y'all want to throw donations? That's one thing, but I could care less. But that is one thing I wanted to touch on. The other thing is kids are welcome. Everyone is welcome. The entire family is welcome. It's going to be just a great time to just meet, hang out, have some fun, get fat on fair food, and then head down to Gettysburg and just explore. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what Gettysburg is. So now, as far as the comment,
Let me see that. Pull it up.
you know, I go to work tonight, Raymond, and I have Canva on my phone.
No,
Do it.
no,
I want to
No.
see it.
no.
And we all
Yes.
saw my
Oh,
we all saw my commercial.
Deal with it,
For the
Squeeze. You're
lurker
gonna see it
lotion.
tonight. Deal with it.
I'm sorry, this show should not be rated R, but it is, especially with teenagers that are little cryptids in the background.
Too late. It is way late for that.
Squeaks, we passed that part when we were backstage earlier before the show.
Yes, but this way I can honestly tell his mom that I actually tried to tell him to knock it off.
You can say you tried to have your co-host stop it, but no, not happening. But we had a disclaimer.
Waiting for it.
But anyway, the fact is, guys, and the fact is that these issues in this field can be resolved with one thing: you. It's that simple. If you want the drama to stop, stop it. Find your purpose. Remember your purpose and live by your purpose. And stand up for yourself.
We're all here for the same reason.
Lotion.
Barbecue sauce? Dipping sauce?
Cookies.
There it is. But the
No, you guys have no idea. I will be taunted with that for the rest of my
Probably.
Good. You'll be taunted.
Parasol
Don't worry.
again. Para Unity Day. It's an opportunity to hang out and come meet other groups and teams and paranormal enthusiasts and just great people.
Mhm.
And no drama. And by the way, I will say this. This is the first consultant event I'm hosting. And just like in the comments, and just like with my pages and our pages, if there's any drama or any negativity, you're gone.
Yeah.
It will not be tolerated.
You will be
Para
on the
Unity
top
Day
and black.
is for- Oh no, because I've said before I won't call anybody out on camera. I never said a damn word about it in person.
Yeah, well, you know what? If they start up in person, then that's something different. Sorry.
Again, you will
And-
be on the chop and block. Chop.
And here's the fun thing too. Para Unity Day isn't just a great opportunity to meet everybody and hang out and have fun, but it's also a chance to get your shows seen because we are going to be going live. My goal is still the same. I want to break that algorithm. I want Are you okay?
I love these comments. Sorry.
Oh, I know. I love our audience. I love our audience. But the fact is I want everybody there, whether you have a show or not, to go live. Just go live, have some fun. Let's break the algorithm. Let's make Facebook go, the hell is going
And
on?
YouTube too. YouTube as well.
Oh yeah.
Break
And
it.
if you're at home, do it too. Get online and
The
join
hell?
somebody.
What?
Everything look good on your guys' end?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Okay. My screen and everything just like flickered. Like it didn't shut off, but it just like flickered. It was weird.
Didn't see it.
Oh, that's
Put
what
down
it was.
the-
I heard thunder.
I know what it is.
Okay.
It's
That's
the
good.
energy
Just the
drink.
lightning.
It's the energy drink. Put it down.
No.
He's had a little too much amp.
I got a little too much lotion on the keyboard.
Brian, I'm gonna raid your fridge, and I bet you he's
Right,
gonna have
right. Too much
a freaking
lotion.
kokanee in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Man.
That's what
What is-
I thought he was trying to say karaoke.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
karaoke.
I mean, if we want to do karaoke, what do you guys think? Karaoke? Yes, and I'm buying, and it's gonna be a Yingling. It'll be a
Get the
Pennsylvania
most-
beer.
Get the most expensive drink. Break his pocketbook.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna change. something real quick. I'm gonna change my camera angle.
Oh my God,
Because
Parasola.
I just saw a shadow walk right over here. So
Again, you need to put
Let me
down. The,
camera
ener-
shy. Get
you
your
need to
ass
put
over
down the
here.
energy drink, sir. You have way too much.
Did he spike that out?
He's amped up.
oh,
Stop
Dude,
playing with your microphone.
Microphone's a little dry.
Can you stop playing with it. This is not appropriate.
I don't care. My show. Fuck off.
okay, everybody, we do not. Yeah.
Look, if you want to play with your microphone, do it at your own time and your own discretion.
You may not see it, but you'll definitely hear it.
see,
Oh my
folks,
God.
have fun. No reason for it. No.
Seriously though,
I did see a shadow literally just walk by me over here. So
He's probably
see
looking at you
anything.
like, what the fuck is he on?
I don't see nothing.
I want to have that. I want to be at an investigation and have the spirits go, "What is wrong with you?" I want that.
Oh yeah,
want
that'd be funny.
And I'm
Let me see,
doing
get
what
the
I'm
spirit box
doing
out.
right now, laughing my ass off. I'm probably on the floor.
well, I mean, I've had him say worse to me, but
I still
Did
want
you
to see
have
the
one throw a glass of
calendar.
water in your face?
I still want to see the calendar that Marcus is talking about.
I've been. Oh, we're gonna get started on the calendar again.
Yeah, I want
I'll
to see
send
the
him the
calendar.
link. Get his ass up here. But no, seriously, like I've been bit and pushed, scratched. I've had all that stuff done to me. I just told one, I was like, if you're gonna bite me and choke me, buy me dinner first. I mean, come on.
Matt, we seriously got to talk to you about this, man. This isn't normal. I get you're into that kind of stuff, but
That's the
that's a little
point.
too much.
No, that's the point. It's not normal. I am not normal. Don't you ever call me normal.
Apparently, folks, he likes to get bitten and spit at and choked. I guess he's into
Nope.
that kind of stuff. Ghosts is
Just from the
paranormal
dead
stuff
people.
is his thing.
But just from dead people.
Oh my god.
You're a sick fuck.
You know, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me this week. Hey, Squeeze, can I borrow that stripper pole I was hearing
This
about?
is what happens when I'm not sleep, yo. Stop fucking pissing him off and let him get some sleep, yo.
Wow, this is a switch I broke Lurker. I usually break Squeaks, but I broke Lurker this time.
Yeah.
He's trying to calm down.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Let me just let it loose. Just let it
that
loose.
actually hurt.
As long as you don't get them mixed up, I think you'll be all right.
That would be a bad combination.
Why are those ribs white? Is that barbecue sauce? I think so. Tastes like coconut.
No! God dang it!
Oh my god.
I'll think about the clothes part. No.
Oh my
that's
god, you
actually
need to
not a
read the
bad
last
idea.
comment. You need to read the last comment.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. That's why I said, why are those ribs white? It's barbecue sauce, I swear. Why does it taste like coconut?
Creamy. You got something on your mustache there. Oh, my bad. White.
Right? We changed it. We changed the aim. I was focused on lurker, breaking lurker, but now we're gonna break squeakers. We're close. We're close.
You sound like a squirrel on steroids.
Did you move your nuts somewhere?
I want to see that.
Did you move your nuts
Yeah, I
somewhere?
think you did leave his nuts.
I want to see that. I want to see a squirrel. Like, imagine a pit bull, but like a squirrel, all like built up. Can't put his arms down. Grabs a hold of a peanut and just snaps it. Stares at you the entire time.
I got an idea. Everybody in the audience, who should suggest I should sell novelty items like lurker lotion and
Oh,
barbecue
God.
sauce?
I think you should.
I think that's a good
Brian
idea.
can put it on Brian can put it on Parapost.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Grab the raw bottle in the dark.
Wait a minute. Yo, glow in the dark lotion.
Lather.
Even better. Glow in the dark barbecue sauce.
It's a fucking
Who's gonna eat barbecue ribs in the dark?
Absolutely. That's my
Who's
goal.
gonna eat barbecue ribs in the dark?
Hi, I'm Matt. Have we met?
Hey, you're supposed to help us out with the investigation. Sorry, I'm eating ribs right now.
Do you guys hear that? What? It sounds like, I don't know, like wet noodles slapping. Sorry. My bad. Where did you have those? In my pocket with the lotion?
Oh my god.
With my barbecue
I had them in my
sauce.
rib pocket. Your rib pocket? Yeah, you. I got a lotion. Got a lotion pocket
I
too.
can't make that comment.
What's that?
Jonathan, if you're still here, I'm showing up to the battleship with barbecue sauce pocket and lotion pocket for
Hey,
the investigation.
Squeaks in the dark. You hear someone going,
Oh my
what's
god.
that noise?
Ew.
Oh, sorry, I have my lurker lotion on with me. My bad.
What's that?
Trying to get a rub on.
I can just see you guys thinking it's ectoplasm or something, and then it's like barbecue or something.
Oh my
Wait
god.
a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's an idea. Hold on.
What?
So for the barbecue sauce, instead of a
No!
kissing booth, hear me out. It's not as bad as you think. So instead of a kissing booth, yeah, people dip their fingers in barbecue sauce and you just lick it off their fingers.
That's just that's no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, people don't
I
wash
ain't
their
into that
hands.
kind of. I ain't into that shit.
That's just nasty.
I mean, if you're into that, man, that's more power to you, my friend.
no.
Anyway, I
This
think
sick
we went
fuck-
on long
this sick
enough.
fuck is
But
over here talking about getting
Now.
choked and bit by ghosts. And now this sick fuck wants to get his fingers licked off by somebody with barbecue sauce.
Oh, thank you, Kara.
you know what? To be honest with you, I blame Brian because. Wait a minute. Anyway, he did one of the worst things to do in our community, and that's give me ideas. So now I have a video for barbecue sauce I got to create tonight. Which, by the way, Brian, did Lex say whether he liked those pictures or not?
Brian, I want a double latte with a shot of Jack Daniels.
What do you think it says? Starbucks? Yo, Starbucks with Jack Daniels? That's got to be a lurker thing. Although I wouldn't use the word raw. Okay, cool. Cool. Feel free to share those on Through the Lens. Those are your guys to have.
We have the lotion and we have barbecue sauce. We're good. Could you imagine having a Jack Daniels or something? Could you imagine? Could you imagine though having
like Jack Daniel shots at Starbucks?
Oh,
Immediately the drive-through closed.
oh my god! Imagine if I pitched an idea of a
Starbucks
drink
after hours.
He's creeping.
Lurker
Starbucks
Starbucks drink. Get it now.
Starbucks after hours. There we go.
After hours.
I want to patent that idea. I call dibs.
Call dibs.
Starbucks start your own bar, but call it Starbucks after hours, and have like a bunch of coffee drinks, but like with alcohol. The hell was that? Sounded like someone squeezed a cat. It sounded like... I agree to an extent. Caramel frappa mocha bullshit.
Sorry, this
I
Angie.
don't know about
is getting-
Starbucks, but I'm a Dunkin' man.
I like Dunkin', but no,
they've actually been doing. I don't know, since 2020, some bars have been able to do pretty much let you walk out with alcoholic drinks.
well, I know in San Diego. I don't know if I saw them in Texas or not, but they have drive-through distributors.
Alcohol barns. Yep, I know what you're talking about. We have them here.
Yeah, they have them there.
You drive in and grab and go.
They freaked me out. I felt like I was going to like an adult McDonald's or something.
It literally is like.
I pulled up and they're like, "What do you need?" And I was like, "Hi." Like, do you have any specials? They're like, "Oh, we got a 24 pack of blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Okay." Guy just threw it in my car and just handed it. Pay. I was like, "Really? This feels illegal."
It's still legal in my state, in my city. It's still legal. The alcohol barn shit. You can order specialty drinks, put it in a thing, and then you're good to go.
I mean, we have distributors here that you can get like wholesale for alcohol. Which, by the way, if anybody is interested, the day before Paraunity Day or the day after, I haven't figured it out yet. But maybe getting together and having a little like hangout bonfire thing.
That's my favorite pastime when I want to wind down after a long day. Just hit up the bonfire hangout session.
That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
This
This was another thing. This is another thing here in PA. That's really weird.
Yeah, we used to have liquor stores over here. I don't see them very often anymore because most of the stores are here.
Where?
Now the lurker is going to go lurking on TikTok. There's a motherfucker.
Yeah, you better. I think you're going
I don't see
to
it.
be like, hey, buddy.
Really?
Oh, here we go. I think we just found lurker's topic for WTF is that.
Hold on. I'm actually looking
with
for
the
it right now.
F-bombs, quit it with all the other things until I'm done with the live. And then you could go off on your little creepy cryptid whatever that is.
Oh shit! There's a few.
Hey, squeakers. Squeakers.
Yes.
Penis.
Yes.
Penis.
Okay, so Brian is. There's
You
a
guys
lot of
need to
lurkers
cheer
on
up.
here.
I'm cheering up. I'm good. It's all fun and games. Yeah.
It's all fun and games when someone pulls out barbecue sauce.
Well, the only
Or
difference
until I have to
is
explain to my sister why her son was screaming that over the air.
the only difference is that they just put lurker. I put LNTAE lurker. That's the only difference.
Stop.
Yes. Well, Kara, you saw my hometown. Well, some of it. That's how it is here.
When you
Which,
want to
by
get
the way,
out,
they
when you get out
actually
of Sunday service, go for a drink.
have communion. You get a little buzz from the wine. It's like, all right, let's finish it. Let's finish this party.
I like this.
This is the blood of Christ. Oh, good year. That's
It's
a
really
nice,
good.
that's a nice bouquet.
This is how they get it from back in the day. Wow, they were pretty lit.
I could just see like someone who's like who like goes to wine tasting. There at that, it goes to communion, just takes the sip of the communion wine, swishes it around, spits it back out, hands it back to the priest.
Ew.
Good year. It breathes well.
No comment.
This is communion, sir. Oh, it's not a tasting? Oh, I'm sorry.
No comment.
Oh my god, man! Imagine they just go to church because they want to have some wine. Just
And
for
I'm not trying to
that.
be sacrilegious. I'm a Christian. It's all about having fun.
Yep.
You know, no, I'm not going to go into that. That's going to just start a
No.
whole new set of issues.
What is that noise?
That sounds
The
like
creepy cryptid.
that sounds like one of the cars that we have around town just driving. Dude thinks he's cool. He thinks he's in Tokyo Drift. It's got a little like if I say the car is a beater, you guys know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a Frankenstein beater held together with duct tape. Yeah, he thinks he's got one. He thinks it's like a part of Tokyo Drift. He's annoying.
Yeah, it's funny to see cars like that. They think they're fast with a little fart can that is screwed on the thing on the tailpipe. Oh, real fast, real intimidating. Oh,
My
ooh.
favorites are like the little Toyota Camrys or Honda Civics that have like the huge ass exhaust that are literally that far from dragging on the ground and they think it's cool. It's like, no, dude, it looks stupid.
Oh no! Have you seen the ones with the wheels that they're like at an angle like this, and you see them driving on the highway, and you're
Oh,
like,
I've
"What
seen
the
those.
fuck happened? How like is that even practical? Like when
Squeakers,
you
they
mess
just
up
killed us.
your car."
Squeakers, I just killed a spider.
Itsy bitsy spider.
One was literally just, I'm not even
Oh,
playing it. One was just
I need the
crawling on
song.
my leg.
Help me out. Itsy bitsy
I don't
spider.
sing, I'm sober.
No, I'm serious. That one last night was the size of a quarter,
Quarter?
and it literally darted for me.
Quarter pounder.
It had it out for you.
It did. All of them
Can you
do.
imagine?
I swear.
Can you imagine if there was one like the size of a dinner plate? Her reaction? That house would burn down.
Oh
Yes,
hell
it
no!
would.
Squeaks would have ran out of that house and just lit the match and just
I
throw it
would have
right
been down
there.
the street. Yep.
But anyway,
really-
guys, I think we're at a good stopping point. So, Squeaks, do you want to go over who we got on the agenda for the Paracrew? And while she's doing that, Lurker, Monday and Tuesday, we get to see a double feature of you, my brother. You want to explain a little bit?
I know I'm on Mackenzie's show.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What other double feature you talking about? I know I'm on her show, but
Don't you have your own show on Tuesday?
oh right. I forgot I had my own show.
Oh yeah, I host. Oh shit.
Duh.
So we have the Hope Hunters on the 27th, and we have
Wednesday.
Yep.
Mhm.
Jason Newman for Friday.
Cool. And then Saturday, we have the one and only Ken Allen. You heard me right. We are doing a special show on Saturday with Mr. Ken Allen from the Wizard's Table. If you haven't heard of these individuals, go check them out. Again, it is Hope Hunters. Jason, what do you remember what Jason's team is? I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember right off the top of my head either.
Well, I guess y'all are going to come back Friday night to find out.
Hold on,
Who-
let me see if I wrote. Nope, I didn't write it down. Dang.
All right. Well, guess what? They have to come back and find out.
Mhm.
And
apologize.
we all know our brother Ken Allen. Continued prayers and thoughts for him and his family, along
Prayers.
with many
Seriously, prayers.
others who have had recent losses. We love you guys. We are here for you. We support you. And way to show up at the end of the show.
Way late, Marcus.
You totally missed it, Marcus. They all went off on the south deep end of the pool.
Marcus,
Barbecue sauce.
Photoshop lurker on a barbecue sauce bottle, please, and send that to me ASAP. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, like I was trying to get our boy Lurker here to say, don't forget to catch Monday on 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, wait, you guys are doing it earlier, though, aren't you?
At 2 p.m.
o'clock.
I don't
because I
know.
work.
2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Time. They're going early to catch our boy Lurker. He's going to be lurking on the Creepy Cryptids Girls, and I can't wait to crash that. Watch. Y'all know me by now. I'm going to be right here in the studio with y'all. That is happening.
That reminds me, I
Yep.
need to tell Mackenzie to put a lock on that.
Yeah, good
Um,
luck.
Definitely want
I'm
to show
just
my
kidding.
appreciation for McKinsey for coming on my show. So I want to be a guest appearance on her show to show my appreciation.
I
Definitely
can't
much
wait.
love.
I can't wait. And also on top of that, Tuesday, your boy Lurker's got his own show. WTF is that? And what are you doing this coming week, brother? What do you got on the schedule?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out who it is. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll have to get back to you later. My calendar is not pulling up for some
No,
reason.
better yet, you're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to follow WTF is that with our boy Lurker, Facebook and YouTube. Go check him out. It will be shared obviously on Parapost, Network Central, and all over the place. So you guys won't know unless you watch and you follow and all that good stuff. But I can't wait. We have an amazing week coming up. So
Oh yeah, Tuesday. Squeakers, you're a guest on my show.
Am I for Tuesday?
26.
Okay,
crashing
Okay.
the party, maybe.
Yeah. maybe.
There you go. So
Probably.
don't forget,
Y'all
Write
use
it
my
down.
account, so probably.
you might want to write this down before you forget.
Yeah. See, the calendar that I got didn't have July in it, so I still have to look on here.
You need a better calendar.
Oh, I got one, trust me.
You need a calendar with like a big print, like yay big.
Yeah, so we're getting ready there, but I'm just gonna write down below here.
6 Tuesday, September.
Child, you're gonna do the dishes here in a minute.
So it'll be
But-
5 p.m. your time on Tuesday.
8 o'clock?
No, I'm 7 p.m. Central. my
Oh,
time.
7 Central. Yeah. I was
It's
like, wait a
5
minute.
o'clock
Okay.
her
I
time.
got it written down.
I keep forgetting that your show is 7 Central. I keep going to Eastern. Still getting used to that. But either way, guys, if you stuck with us through all this weirdness, thank you. I really appreciate it. But the fact of the matter is, again, it all comes down to you. This field will not change if it does not start with you. We like to have fun, we like to joke, but you know what? That's what it's about. That's para unity. That's family. And again, we are all here to support you no matter what. We are not here for the drama. We are not going to play the games. So don't try. We're going to play
Exactly.
games, but it's not going to be those types of games.
Exactly. Family isn't always about blood all the time. Family is basically within our friend circle here.
Speak
So,
of the devil.
hey, Ken Allen, you
There
missed
he
the
is.
whole show,
Wait a minute.
dude.
Wait a minute. That was the pun. Speak of the devil, Ken out. Yeah.
You missed it, bud. You would have had a good laugh, man. You would have had a ball with this show.
But like I said, guys, the bottom line is we are all here for you. Please, 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 if you're just coming in, rewatch. The first half of the show was the serious. The second half was just us blowing off steam. But the fact of the matter is we are here for everybody and anybody. We are not here for the drama. We are not here for clout. We are not here to make money. We are not here to be involved in he said, she said crap. We're not here for the getting in the middle of things.
We're not
We are
shading
here
either.
You're here for barbecue sauce and lotion. I mean, supporting each other.
If you've got an idea, bring it forth. Or start it up.
And that's the other thing too. If you want to promote your team, your group, or you have some ideas on the field and you want to just share them out, let us know. It is so easy to get on the show. You don't have to have a certain amount of viewers. You don't have to have a reputation. We don't care. If you want to hang out and have some fun, come on the show. That's what this is about. We'll promise to keep Lurker under control with his lotion and have Squeakers, tamed with her barbecue sauce.
Yeah, well, this was a weird one tonight.
Brush, 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 brush.
Okay.
I still like my barbecue and lotion pockets separate. I like that idea. I want to try that out. That's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna have a rib pocket.
Watch, he actually invents it and sells.
I have like a rib pocket and then a lotion pocket.
When you need the barbecue sauce on the go, we have the special
What
feature
was it? I
rib
think
pocket.
it was on Full House. I think
We
it was
got
on
you.
Full House when we were younger. And who was it? Was it Bob Saget that had the when they went to the
Mhm.
all you can eat buffet and they had like lined up things on the shirt. God dang it, you guys just made me think of that.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna get going for tonight. I still have to get some rest before work, but don't miss Monday's Creepy Cryptids because the three of us will be back because I'm gonna crash that party, and I got to give my wife a hard time because it's what I do. And the other. I'm going to be working on a video tonight, but and then don't forget WTF is that on Tuesday 7 p.m. Central Time,
Edible.
8 p.m.
You might want to save the squeaking for Tuesday's show.
8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for WTF with that with Lurker. Better late than never. There we go.
Oh, sorry guys, it was a
You're
comment.
good.
Have you done that beginning of the show? You had to do it like right at the tail end of the show? Really?
Yep. Gotta get the serious stuff out of the way
I
first.
think doing edible. Look at his thing down below.
Ed-
You're
Like,
wait,
disappointing
edible. Wait, whoa. What's edible?
What?
What's edible now?
well, read his lotion. Read his comment.
Did you say edible jelly or edible lotion?
I heard edible lotion. I think we got a new line. And we're gonna have a new video for Tuesday. So
Might
don't
have
forget
two videos.
don't forget to catch the
Oh, that
Paracrew.
worked out. Sorry.
Don't forget to catch the Paracrew podcast. We'll be back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time for Hope Hunters.
Hope Hunters?
Whatever, isn't that what it was? Hope Hunters.
Yes, that's their name.
Oh, I was like,
One of us
They're
has to
from
pay
Texas.
attention here.
They're from an area in Texas. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Texas?
But yeah.
Ooh, what city?
Hold on. Let me get my.
Please let them be near me. I definitely got to connect with them.
We were talking about that the other day.
We just talked about lotion, and you're gonna go stalk another team.
Hey, they're in my state.
Is that a shadow figure? All you hear is Lurker. You want some lotion?
Squeeze,
I can't
squeeze.
concentrate with
Lather,
everything.
lather.
You have dry skin.
Your skin is a little peely there. You could use some of that lotion. Lather, lather.
Do you guys smell coconuts? I need to
Oh
see
my god, I'm
Lurker
trying to hurry you guys.
We're trying to break squeaks.
I think you mean again.
One more time for the road.
That's what she said.
with the barbecue sauce.
Oh, shoot. Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock, Texas. I know where that's at. It's up north, past Dallas.
I butchered that name too.
It's in the Panhandle. I know where that's at.
Sorry about that, David.
They're about 7 hours away from me.
Raymond, you need to stop giving me ideas.
Thank you, Raymond. He finally
It's not
caught on.
edible. It's not edible lotion. It's edible jelly
Yet.
from
Yet.
KY.
Yeah, but you put them both together.
Hey.
Have that.
Anything is edible if you're hungry enough.
I'm really
But-
bad that you have that secret sauce.
There you go. Now we got
There it
it to
is.
do it.
All right. So again, guys, don't forget to check out whatever we're gonna end up doing. And Hope Hunters, if you're watching, sorry. But we'll see you guys Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Hope Hunters. Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Jason. Was it Newman?
Yes.
Jason
I
Newman.
can't concentrate.
And then our
Okay.
boy, our brother, Ken Allen for Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, guys. So we have a whole week worth of fun and exciting randomness. So
French fries
My,
with their
my
secret
sound
sauce.
cut off for a split second because I thought you said Jason Derulo.
sure, why not? Someone will be on. So there's only one more thing left for us to say, guys. Well, first of all, much love to each and every one of you. We love you guys. Seriously, please share this out. Not for us, but for the field. Because it's okay to laugh. It's okay to have fun.
We still have our decency after this.
Well, we still have viewers, which that's amazing. But the fact is we can all work together. And remember, guys, it all starts with you. End of story. None of this will stop. None of the drama will stop unless you stop it first.
We can't
Only
remember.
you can make the difference. Only you can make the difference. Spread love and positivity. X out
And
the
lotion.
hate.
Spread that lotion. But anyway, guys, we're going to get going for right now. There it is. So there's only one thing for us left to say while Squeakers loses her damn mind. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. And as always, guys, happy hauntings.
Rub, rub, rub.
Penis.
Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad love for you.
Rising up like the moon, elevating the mood, uplifting attitudes, cause that's what we choose to do. And I don't know about you, but there's enough negativity going around with plenty room to improve. Yeah, sometimes we collide with stress and negativity, we always let it slide. It's an elevated vibe, so fly. We touch the sky every time we ride.
Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad love for you.
Now roll back time, tell me what you find. You're gonna see the same sucker MCs on the sidelines. In the fourth quarter when it's do or die time. That's when this crew is inclined to go prime time. From day one straight till it's done. But you all know full well that we only just begun.
Yeah.
We stick together, one for all for one. When it gets heavy, no, we don't cut and run. Crazy thinking about the places that we've been. Y'all, I could tell you stories that'll make your head spin. But like I